Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett at San Diego Comic-Con. One of the great things we got to experience was Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering, Spider-Man, pre-release, preview, whatever you want to call it, a giant room all dedicated to Magic the Gathering Spider-Man, and they handed out these decks, these welcome decks. There was 5 in total. We got 3 of the 5. Red with Spider-Gwen, black with Venom, blue with Spider-Man 2099. We missed out on the Miles Morales and the Peter Parker. We're opening up one at a time. We did the Spider-Gwen already, so let's go with Venom next. So these welcome decks, the idea was to go and sit in a room and learn to play the game. And the welcome decks are exactly that. There are 2 decks for you to play the game with. Kind of interesting like that. This isn't a single deck to go and play. There's actually 2 here. So we got Venom, and it looks like we'll be playing against little Peter Parker, Spider-Man. They've got this cool little card to help play, and then this also with rules that, of course, don't shuffle. These decks are very specific in what you need to do. So let's go through and show it off. We got Spider-Man, Peter Parker, Planes, the Whip, which I believe we've already seen. Another Planes, Wild Pack Squad, Web Up, another Planes, another Thwip, Amateur Hero, another Planes, Spectacular Tactics, another Wild Pack, Planes, Spider-Bot, which I believe we've seen already, Planes, Starling Aerial Ally, don't know that character. Alright, we got Amazing Alliance, Planes, Amateur Hero, Mr. Rising Star, Planes, Spider-Man, Web Slinger, another Web Up, Daily Bugle Reporter, Selfless Police Captain, aw, Aunt May, we get to finally play him Aunt May, Planes, and then cool Planes with Spider-Man style to it. Now let's actually open up the Venom deck. We've got Venom, Eddie Brock, Swamp, Spider-Bot, Swamp, Mechanical Mobster, Symbiote Spawn, Swamp, Merciless Enforcers, Venom's Hunger, Swamp, Eerie Gravestone, oh that's awesome. Another Swamp, Mechanical Monster, Lethal Protection, Swamp, Scorpion, Seething Strike, interesting, Tombstone, Career Criminal, Swamp, Venom, Evil Unleashed, that's actually some pretty awesome art. We got Riker's Research, Swamp, Venom's Hunger, Swamp, Scorpion Sting, General Spawn of Null, oh that's cool. We got Symbiote Spawn, which I believe was one earlier, Merciless Enforcer, I believe that was earlier, Swamp, and then the Swamp with the cool logo, and then those 2 cards we showed before. Alright, so just like we saw with the Spider-Gwen, that's 2 pretty cool themed decks. We get a nice tease of some of what we can expect when it comes to the Spider-Man set, which is out in September. That's pretty awesome. We're really kind of excited for that. And yeah, I mean this is going to be a pretty exciting set. I know it's already selling out and going to be maybe a little bit hard to get, but we're pumped for it, and hopefully we'll maybe have a box to show off ourselves. So yeah, sound off. This is pretty awesome. We'll have one more open. We're going to do the Spider-Man 2099, and we have gone through all 3 sets. Let me know what you think of what you've seen so far. We've already opened up the Spider-Gwen set with 1 to go. So sound off in the comments, and as always, we really appreciate you watching. You can find game news every single day at BoardGamesToday.com, and role-playing games, tabletop games, card games, miniature games, whatever. And of course, you can follow us here and then follow us all around the web: Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, YouTube, all that stuff, all at Board Game Today, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep flopping those cards and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do it right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.